You have been moving right along. Well done. Now, the next part of our project is going to be the background. And when we are creating our background, we're going to have to learn about another one of the elements of art. Hopefully this will be somewhat of a review for you because we've talked about space, background, and things like that in all of our projects ever since kindergarten. But now you're really going to learn about what is the element of space and what does it do and how do artists use it. But first, before we go any further, let's remember something that is related to the element of space, something that we have to have for this project. And that is something called the horizon line. Take a look at this picture. In this picture, you see a nice sunset sky, some ground, railroad tracks. It looks like it could be anywhere in Indiana. This picture has a good example of something called the horizon line. Let me show you. This line that I drew right over the top of that area where the sky comes down and touches the ground is the horizon line. Horizon is part of the word horizontal, which we all know means a line that goes side to side. So that makes sense. The horizon line divides our picture into two parts. It gives us information. It tells us or shows us what part of the picture is the sky and what part of the picture is the earth. The horizon line shows us where the sky stops and the earth begins. Now, in a still life, which is indoors, we can't really see the sky or the earth, but we do still have a horizon line. You see it right there? That line still divides our picture into two parts, except not the sky and the earth, but this time it divides it into what is the wall, or the background, and what is, in our case, the table. This is the place where our cupcakes are going to be sitting. And so this horizon line is very important for us to understand because that is the first thing that you are going to be drawing on your background. Now, you are going to need, for this part of our project, you're going to need to find a gray paper like this. And the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to write your name on the back. Take a moment and do that right now. Don't forget to write your name on the back. Now, with a pencil, you are going to draw yourself a horizon line. Do make sure that the paper is horizontal because we have 3 cupcakes that we need to fit onto this paper. And an artist really can draw the horizon line wherever they want. You can have the horizon line high up on your paper. You can have it in the middle, or you can have it down low. Take a look at some of these. Picture has a horizon line that is very close to the top of the paper. You can see that in a picture like this, mostly what you're looking at is the ground, a little bitty bit of the sky. And in this picture, you can see what a difference it makes when the artist puts the horizon line down towards the bottom of the picture. In a picture like this, you're looking at mostly the sky, just a little bit of ground. The horizon line makes a big difference. In our case, we want to make sure that we don't run ourselves out of space. So we are going to just pretty much draw our horizon line in the center of our paper. It doesn't have to be exactly in the center, but put it horizontal from edge to edge, somewhere around the middle region of the paper. Something like this. Now, we should be able to fit all of our cupcakes on our table. See, if I put my horizon line too far down, I wouldn't have very much table and I would run out of room for my cupcakes. If I put my horizon line way up high, might run out of room. My cupcakes might stick off the top of my paper. So in the middle is a safe place for this particular project. Once you have drawn your horizon line in the place where you want it to be and you believe that you are finished, bring this to me and show me and I'll give you the next video.